what is the current status in Turkey?
As you know, soon after this tragic news was received in India, our Prime Minister, while conveying his deepest condolences, also made an announcement that all possible assistance will be provided to Turkey in these difficult times. And under the instructions of our leadership, five uh, C-17 aircrafts have already arrived in Turkey, and the prime focus at this stage is, on two fronts: search and rescue operations, and providing medical relief. And for this, we have received, two teams. In the beginning, we received from NDRF, search and rescue teams, 101. NDRF team members. They are conducting search and rescue operations in a place called Gaziantep. And at Turkish request, we received another C-17 aircraft carrying another additional NDRF team, which is located now in Antakya, Hatay province. And also, there is a field hospital that has been set up by the Indian Army in Hatay, a place called Iskandram. And two C-17 aircraft brought the medical team. They came with the equipment required to set up a top-class professional hospital catering to 30 beds. They have come here with their own vehicles to do what is required to be done under such circumstances. I have visited the sites, and the search and rescue operations are underway at 14 sites at these two locations in Hatay and Gaziantep provinces, and the field hospital is up and running, and progressively the number of people who are seeking medical attention at this hospital has been progressively increasing. I would like to share that yesterday morning, our surgeons at the field hospital, they conducted an amputation surgery, a limb-saving amputation surgery under these difficult times. And a number of patients are coming. They are coming for short-term admissions, and our doctors have shown great professionalism as they are dealing with this difficult situation.
What kind of responses are you getting from the local here? I know this country is really in distress and trauma.
These are indeed extremely distressing times, and the relief efforts that India is making through these teams, both medical relief and the search and rescue operation. The feedback that we have received so far, through WhatsApp messages, through phone calls, our help desk in the embassy is receiving messages. There is, I would say, tremendous goodwill, and people are really appreciative of what the Indian teams are doing. And in terms of the work that the Indian teams are doing, it is recognized that the expertise is of highest standards, and we are really proud of our people here who are providing relief to the Turkish people at this difficult moment. The situation is very dynamic. It's not a static situation. Every day, we come across new requirements, more requirements, and in the background of the escalating requirements for the Turkish people, the international community and also the Turkish government is doing whatever is possible. And as far as India is concerned, we remain responsive to the needs of the Turkish people, in these difficult times.
I heard that two governments are communicating each other. In the recent, what kind of communications has exchanges between two countries, if possible to share with us?
The two governments are, of course, in contact with each other in terms of both the nature of the relief that India is providing, and also the modalities, how best India can address the needs of the Turkish people.
Sir, is there any more flights to come with the humanitarian aid to Turkish as well as the Syria? Any idea about
You know,
it?
we have received requests, and those requests are being processed. Modalities are being worked out on as to how best we address those requests.
My final question to you, any message to the Indian communities who are residing here in Turkey and they want and they are doing their best to provide, you know, some kinds of aids, humanitarian aids, foods, blankets and all. Your message to them?
You know, all in all, we are about 3,000 Indian people here in Turkey, and in the earthquake affected areas, there are not many Indians. We are in touch with the people who have been here. Many of them have moved out from the quake hit areas, and the help desks in the embassy that we have set up, and also the control room, the site control room here in Adana. We have been in touch with them. You know, our larger advice to them is that please stay safe, and if there's anything that they may need under the circumstances, our doors are open, and we are there to help them.
No Indian strap as of now. Any information about it?
We have no information just yet.